Hi there, my name is Savel Ezekiel Chad Orenso. I'm from Tautok, Richards Plain, but I'm currently residing in Skarpkraal at Oasis.
And how old are you?
I'm turning 24 on the 7th of October, which is in a week's time.
And can you tell me a little bit about your childhood?
My childhood, okay, I had a loving mother and father. I went through a lot of troubles because I always wanted love from my parents, especially my dad. But then I went on to drugs because I wanted his attention. But my one thing I only found out later when I got older was my dad always gave me love, but it was background love. Love that you don't see. When your parent is always there for you, but you don't see it. They're always fighting for you. Like a prime example, like when if I get called to the principal's office, my dad was always the one that would fight for me on my behalf in the office. Things like that.
I understand. And can you tell me a little bit about when did you start playing football?
What's that?
When did you start playing football?
I started football in grade 6 up until grade 7. I was a goalkeeper for Giants FC. That's where I used to live in Tautok. But then going to high school, I started playing rugby at grade 8 all the way up until I matriculated. But then I found a love for football again in this year, the beginning of the year. And then the call of goalkeeper just came to me again.
So when you're playing football, how do you feel?
I feel excited, like I'm free, I can do what I want to, like, how can I say, I'm more ambitious when I'm playing football.
More in peace when you're playing football.
Yes.
You know you got an incredible smile, you know that, right?
Yes, I've been told that, yes, but due to circumstances I had to extract my teeth. But before the loss of my teeth, I had a beautiful smile, but with God's grace I still have that smile. And when I get my teeth back, I will have that smile even more better. But, and one funny thing about it, with the smile that I had, people always asked me if I had false teeth in because my teeth were straight. And my answer back then was, no, I don't have false teeth, it's my real teeth. But now my answer is gonna change because I'm gonna have to get false teeth. So I'm gonna say, yes, it is my smile, but with some false teeth.
Wonderful, wonderful. So for any people that have gone through challenges, like your peers that are here, is there anything you'd want to say to them that, you know, that has helped you?
Always listen to your elders. Your elders, things that they tell you, it's not because they know everything, they always right. It's not because of that, it's because they have the most experience being wrong. That's one thing that everybody, that from my side, that I can say is, when you're younger, you don't take note. But as you get older, you start taking note. Like with me, what made me take note was the loss of my father, because he passed away 3 years ago. That was when I had to stand up as a man for my mother and my younger brother.
Be the man in the family?
Yes.
Yes.
But when it comes to decisions in life, like doing the wrong things, it's gonna feel nice, it's gonna be a fun time, but remember, that's only temporary. The best things in life take time, it takes patience, and it's a virtue. You have to go through the hardest things to come out on the good side at the end of the day.
And the one thing that I don't think you said was, please tell me the team you play for.
I play for South Africa.
And what was it like playing with that group, which you don't usually play with them, is that correct?
Yeah, we only started playing now for the African Cup of Nations. Yes, for the first time.
What was that like?
Okay, in the beginning it was challenging for me because I'm an introvert and extrovert, so I get along with people and then I like my own space sometimes. Like I'm not like the other people, we all different in our own way. Like the other guys, they have more things to talk about, like because of the area. Like I come out of the same area, but my area is on the other side. You see, so their areas are close to each other, so they have more things in common to talk about. They know each other basically also on the outside. Like I only met them here, but living with them in the same room, eating with them, traveling with them, spending time with them, we've gotten to know one another, and it has been nice playing with the teammates that I have.
Are they your new family?
Yes.
In addition to your family?
Yes, a new addition to my family.
Yes. What about everybody else here?
The diversity is fabulous, like truly meeting new people. Like it's not every day you can say, no, I met Ninkompani, he's from Ghana or stuff like that. It's not every time. Maybe some people can say it, yes, but with the love that we feel here, man, because oh yes, and my guy from the USA, from California, you know, the one
New
selling.
York.
Oh, sorry, New York, a place that I would love to go one day, truly.
You always have a place to stay. Always.
Okay, there you just heard it on the video. Now I have a place, so there's confirmation. But yeah, the diversity here, the love, man, because we're all coming together for one thing in that sport. And the subtitles of the one thing we're coming for, we saying no to xenophobia, as for the homelessness, and as to fight against gender-based violence. So besides that, that's also the love of sport that brought us all here. So you can must say that's like your family, your parents are the sport, and then the rules and the teachings they give you in life is like the gender-based violence that you have to say no to. So I couldn't ask for much better than to spend my weekend with this group of people.
This new family.
Yes.
I want to thank you so much, man. It's been such a treat hanging out with you, smiling at each other, laughing at each other, right?
Yes. Hey.
And you're sharing your life with us.
Yeah.
All right.
And I
Peace
want to
and
thank
love.
you as well.
Thank you so much. And peace and love to you guys.
Thank you.
All
And
right.
never give up on your dreams, no matter how hard they are.